Alright, I got a new deck. I will be enjoying the bubble wrap in a bit. It is the Pocket Archetypes Deck and Guidebook by Kim Krantz. Deck. This is the little pocket size guidebook. Now people said that they had trouble reading it because it is obviously so tiny, but that's what happens when you get a pocket size guidebook. The guidebook makes reading the cards pretty easy because I can see that it is pretty intensive. So the reason I ended up getting this deck is because it is not a tarot deck. As you can see, the cards are pretty different. It is circular, which I like. It is pocket size, but it is not that tiny. It can fit into my tiny hands, and it is big enough for it to be seen on camera. Plus, the cards are very different. It's unlike any other oracle or tarot deck that I have seen before, so I thought it'll be nice to kind of increase my repertoire as far as readings are concerned. Okay, this is the back side. It's pretty matte. It has this marbly print on it, and it is matte, so it should be very easy to shuffle. Yes, it is. I don't want to shuffle right now because I want to show you all the cards in that order, and I will put the cards right over here on its little tin box. This is the first one. Okay, start from here, and we have the mother. Now you can speed up or down this video based on your preference. We have the father, Starborn. I love this card. The eternal child, the orphan. I'm gonna put some music so you can just listen to that music and watch. Poet. These are beautiful. They're pretty thick, decent size. Queen, king, the crown. It's raining, so you might be able to hear that in the background. The judge. Wow, the shapeshifters. The lover. We have a lover in here as well. Siren. The animal. Looks like a dragon eye. Pilgrim. The mystic. The creator. The destroyer. Sustainer. The comic. The unseen. The shadow. The self. The one. The heart. Pretty pink background. I noticed that the coloring is very different on these cards. Every card has a different color scheme going on, different background, different colors, whatever. Look at that. Ocean, forest, the desert, the bridge. The temple. The dead end. I feel like the Roman numbers, it would have been easier if they just had the usual English numbers instead of a Roman. just a preference. At least it takes me a while to understand which ones these are. The village. The empty room. The castle. See? It's so pretty with the green background, the pearls, the eye look. So pretty. And then there's a rose too. I'm interested in seeing all the meanings of these cards. The box. The threshold. The womb. The storm. The underworld. The fault line. The bardo. Bardo. Never heard that word before. Flame. It's here. The riddle. The vow. The vision. The minute I got the vision, the power is gone. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. The vision, without the ring light this time. Gem, the ring connector. I love how they've used different colored jewelry like pearls. I saw white pearls, I see black pearls, and then there's a hand in here too. Very interesting. The medallion, the kiss, the mask, the sword, the venom, the offering, the prayer, the seed. This kind of reminds me of the Eight of Wands for some reason. Okay, then we have the stone. Suddenly the coloring changed from like very vibrant, intense colors to grays and neutrals. The mirror, the vessel, we have the thread. This one's called agate. Thanatos. Is that how you pronounce it? Apocalypse. Apocalypsis. Apocalypsis. Gnosis. Kairos, Alethea, and finally we have Anima Mundi. Now these words, like, I am glad it comes with a guidebook, because if it didn't, I would not know what to do with these cards, because they are very specific, very different, and very interesting as well. Like I feel like I'm doing like a little psychology class over here with these cards. So yeah, it comes with a tin, in a tin box. It has 78 cards, which I'm about to count right now before deciding whether I need to return it or keep it. It is matte finish. It has this marbly texture in the back. Easy to shuffle, easy to hold. Especially nice for people with smaller hands. And I like that it's circular. I always wanted like a circular deck, but not tarot, because I already have tarot cards and I just wanted something different, and that this just fits the bill. And I think it'll be very interesting for my little psychology obsessed brain as well. 30 cards for the selves. 31 to 50 are called the places according to the guidebook. Another 20 cards for the tools. And then finally we have initiations, which are from 71 to 78. All right, so we do have all the cards. Thankfully, I don't need to return this deck, and I'm glad I don't have to return it because it looks beautiful. It did bother me a little bit that this was already open, but you know what am I supposed to expect? Obviously, people do buy it and sometimes they return, which is not something that I should be mad at. I am just going to cleanse it a little bit. I feel like I'll have a lot of fun reading this guidebook because there's so much new things to understand, and it has that psychology kind of appeal of it. Look at that, the deeper mountain, inner mountain. Within it there is a cave that holds a fire that contains the ocean. There's some philosophy in here, a lot of psychology in here. The guidebook is pretty extensive. There are all these chakras as well: root chakra, heart chakra, crown chakra. It's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have a lot of fun reading this guidebook and trying to understand it, and I will be using it in my future readings for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful. If it was, give me a thumbs up, and I hope this drill machine just stops because it is hurting my head now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.